Hello everyone, happy holidays and welcome back to the channel. And if you are new, welcome in. I am the Lady of the Throne, where God dwells within me as me. And I am here to talk to you guys about what is coming in for December 2023. This is a really beautiful time. The season is all about love and giving. So I am so excited to share my knowledge and all the spiritual downloads that I am receiving from God at this time. So I hope that you guys are ready to hear what's coming in for you as well. As a general collective message for all astrological zodiac signs, the month of December is really about new beginnings. It is about welcoming in a fresh start. It is also a month of leadership, taking the lead of your life in order to start something new. A new beginning, a new status, just overall something fresh. Getting away from the mundane is the goal. We're also talking about cusp energy. Every month there is an energy that seems to be the overarching theme, lesson, or the highlight of every month. And in December, that is the cusp of Sagittarius and Capricorn. Sagittarius is the archer, and Sagittarius is a really free-flowing energy that loves freedom as well and has a strong business mind. Capricorn is the energy of a boss, and they are hard-working workaholics. So we take these energies, put them together, and it is what I like to call the cusp of long-term success. So a lot of you out there will be seeking personal freedom to travel. Maybe you're traveling for work or traveling for the holidays. You may possess a stronger business acumen. You may focus a lot on entrepreneurship, capital, your career, your finances, putting you in this boss-like mentality or energy, wanting to make investments or thinking about real estate and things like that. So with this beautiful energy coming through, this is like an opportune time to create a vision board and see your future today. All right. So thank you guys so much for listening, and we're going to get started with your actual reading. Okay, Libra, so let's get a little bit more into your actual energy and what's going on with you more specifically, your sign, okay? So December 2023 looks like you guys are going to be really listening to your heart now. Really tapped in, turned on, and tuned into what your heart is saying. I don't know why, but I'm hearing some of that agape love. There was a reader here on YouTube, and I cannot remember his name. If anyone knows who I'm talking about, he had a very bright spirit. And he always said that some of that good old agape love. He always said that, and I can't remember because this was like years ago. But you guys, I feel like that's what's up with you. Like you're wanting to give some of that sweet agape nectar kind of molasses kind of love to someone, like a love where someone's gonna get in there and they're gonna get stuck there. And I believe that you want to secure something right now. I believe that you want to attract someone that is going to be stuck with you, stuck together. Someone that's going to be really loyal to you, someone that's never going to walk away from you or want to leave you, even wanting to call in someone that's not going to make you feel less than, someone that doesn't make you feel important. You don't want to deal with karmic situations. You've already been through your karmic lessons. So to invite anyone else into your life who brings another karmic lesson, that's a major red flag for you. And it's at this time in your life where you realize that you have been allowing certain things to happen because you are kind of you're kind of used to karmic partners and karmic situations, but you also are aware that you no longer can deal with that at the same time. So right now I think that you are in a very good place. You're very smart about things right now because you're not allowing karma to keep playing out. You're putting an end to that cycle for yourself. You're saying, you know what, as much as I want to fight for something, or as much as I want to deal with a certain person, or as bad as I really want this person, I also am not about to put myself through more years of misery for going through something back to back. So I think that you guys, if you were close to anyone or dealing with anyone, I think that you are a little more open, even if you still have that person lingering around your energy. At the same time, you are confiding more in yourself, like looking within yourself instead of looking external to you, or instead of asking people for advice, or things like that. A lot of you guys are just like, you know what, at this point I am going to be what I want to attract at this point. So I think that even though you may be in this type of mindset, you also are thinking about romance with someone close to you. Maybe that you could have a crush, or you could have a person that like a friend that you've never given that chance to or that opportunity to, and you could be seeing what's up with them. Some of you could be stepping out of a current relationship because you've been feeling like you're not about to go through another karmic cycle with someone that you're dealing with. So you could be thinking about stepping out of that situation and maybe dealing with someone new, maybe dealing with someone different. You could just be tired, and you could just be like, you know what, I'm about to just step out now because I can't take this anymore. I don't want to deal with this. This is getting dry, boring, or this is like the same old routine. It's old, it's whack. Like I'm not about to put myself through that. Like, I see my worth. You're seeing your own potential. You're seeing your own potential in the dating world. So you're focused on succeeding in life overall, I feel. Whether it's going to be love or it's not going to be love. At the end of the day, I think you're just looking out for you. So if people don't step to you correctly, then you're out of there. You're out of there. You're gone. You are gone, girl, or gone, guy. You're done. If the situation doesn't add up and the math is not mathing, you are subtracting. All right. So some of you guys could really, just be in this place where you're seeking something more uplifting and soulful, just like a guinea pig. Your spirit animal this month is the guinea pig. And the guinea pig is coming to you with a message about doing your part to illuminate the universe. Like, what that means to me for this message is that, illumination comes with enlightenment, being woke, awakened to a truth. And the guinea pig saying, okay, show other people this. So I think that how this ties into your message here is that you're going to have to be the model. You're going to have to be the ambassador, the representative for what you want in a partner now. So, although just like a guinea pig, some of you may feel like you have been tested back to back to back. You've been tested so much in love. You keep going through these tests. Although some of you have passed them, because if you're at the point where this is resonating with you, that means you're passing all of it. So you could have felt like you're just a test subject, and I think that you want to really channel that spiritual energy that you have and all the things that you have learned on your journey spiritually now, in order to attract something or someone to you that makes more sense for where you are right now and where you're headed now in your life. So a lot of you guys are going to be breaking free from the things and the people that no longer benefit you at this point in your journey. You're trying to elevate, but you could feel like you have someone trying to keep you stuck on the same level. Or you may feel like people around you are trying to drag you down. Like people keep trying to pull you down while pretending to be lifting you up. Like their idea of lifting you up is actually pulling you down. It's a big, huge contradiction surrounding you and your energy right now. Where I feel like some people see you in such a sexual way, and they do this to try to support you or try to keep you relevant or in a spotlight or in a certain light. And maybe you feel like people are making you feel like you have to do these things to get someone. Maybe there's societal pressure about getting someone using your body or sexuality. But really, you could have been just being yourself without the intention of calling anyone in from that. Yes, you are going to attract people to you because of your sexuality, how you carry yourself. People are going to be interested naturally, especially if you look good. But that may not be your intention. However, when there's a lot of people involved, especially men, they will take something like that and turn it into the worst thing for you. Completely tarnish your reputation. Because everybody has this perception of you that they want to, it's like in their mind, they're trying to, some kind of way, they feel like they're exalting you and making you more desirable to the male eye. But for you, it's pulling you down and it's diminishing your self-worth and your value, because that is not what is the image you want to portray. The image you want to portray is that, yes, you're beautiful, you're sexy, and you're confident, but they all know that you have brains, that you are smart. And that's just how men are, because I have noticed throughout my journey in my life that you could be Coretta Scott and they could know. And you could be really smart, really intelligent, really intuitive, really powerful, really a leader, really classy, everything. But the minute you show your shoulder, men are trying to bring you all the way down, because they are not the men that are already high enough to meet you where you are. So that could be how some of you could be feeling right now, like just a little like violated by men. And they seem to be ignoring the things that you actually are about instead of focusing on what you are not. It's like you're serving men with a distraction and showing to them, throwing it right back in their face to see that you guys are worthless because you're not seeing my worth. So you have no value or no role or no place to be in my life because you look over every great thing about me and only go down to what I can give you. So you guys may be flipping the script here. Speaking of flipping the script, some of you could be dealing with a Gemini, or a Gemini could be someone that you're attracting. All right, that's all I have. Thank you guys. God bless.